Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asshat Podcast here on YouTube. All right, this is my Married to Children comic book collection from now, minus 2 issues that I'm sure I know I have. I just don't know where they're at right now. What box they're in, and that would be the one-shot Bud Bundy Fanboy Paradise or something like this. It was the comic boom of the '90s, and Bud went to San Diego Comic Con and they parodied like Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld, all the big name image guys. The other one is Quantum Quartet issue 2. I know I have it. I just don't know where the fuck I put it right now. All right, let's get started. Here we got. This is issue 1, I think, of the second volume, because there's 2 volumes of this. And this one I just got in not that long ago. A lot of these I got in one big deal at a comic shop, a convention a long time ago. Oh, this is the one where Peggy's running the damn advice line. And he said, you ain't really got any big names in the credits. But you got Harlan Ellison and Neil Adams on Twilight Zone. Green Hornet ad. I've showed this one. And that's in the back, that's right. Volume 2, okay. Now, some of these you'll see are back, some of them aren't. I was going through the box and just found all these. I'm like, oh shit, that's where they were. I forgot where to put them. Alright, so next we have issue 1 of 3, Married to Children, Kelly Goes to College. And where is it? Does it not say Kelly Goes to College anywhere on the cover? Holy shit. Alright. And includes poster. The poster is probably not in here. I have my walls covered with like 90s comic book posters in our room for a while, just for the hell of it. Alright. Siphon grad. Same group of talent that works on most of these. You know, it looks enough like the characters. The dialogue, it ain't always close, but it works. And Kelly's just going off to college. That's what this whole thing is about. Siphons. Trade paper rods. See, I didn't know that now producing any trade paper rods like they did. I know they did Speed Racer. Green Hornet Trivia Contest. I was thinking Indicia. August of '94. Wow, I didn't realize it was coming out that late. I thought they'd folded by '94. Nice after. That's a good cover for the Kato graphic novel that probably never came out. Oh, and advertising all that. Now, I'll get into this when I get to the issue because I have this. As far as I can tell, this is the rarest release to comic shop, newsstand, whatever you want to call it, now comic right here. Married to Children Quantum Quartet flip book. What it was is Married to Children Quantum Quartet was a spoof parody of the Fantastic Four. This issue didn't come out. I'll get into it when I get to it. So I got them in the stack here. Flip book Quantum Quartet, 45 pages. I forgot there was an ad on the back of that. Okay. Then I have Kelly Goes to College 2. I never had 3. I don't know if 3 came out. Nice cover Butler. I don't know who that would be. Jeff Butler, okay. I like this kind of Archie Andrews version of Bud. And it's just, typical hijinks. Like I said, I don't think any of these have the poster in them. Yeah, no, I popped them out. But look, they were putting out, back then, I had unlimited funds. I would have bought Kato thing. I would have bought everything on these 2 pages. Whereas I didn't buy any of these back then. I bought like 1 issue and said, yeah. Because they were $2.95 for that. Let me look at that second volume. $1.95. Okay, so I thought they were $2 when Marvel Comics were like $1.25. DC was the same thing. We're all smart. Get the series from now. Green Hornet. I love Green Hornet. Look, they got like Brando. Kelly Goes to College 3, and she's like welding. I don't get it. And then they're advertising again, 10 reasons to buy a couple of different things. Alright, this next one, buddy of mine picked this up for me at his comic shop. This is Married to Children, issue 1, flashback special. First date is supposed to be Al and Peg in high school. Yeah, some of these are boarded somewhere. I don't recognize any name that stands out that I recognize as new. And this is, I have not even really looked at this one. Okay, he's flashing back. He's showing him playing football. Resurrection of Dracula, Fright Night. Look, there's Alan Peg in high school. Old Pole Pie. She's a cheerleader, Speed Racer. They made some money off of Speed Racer. And then see, look at all these fucking, titles that got out. Universal Soldier, pretty much everything is licensed, like off a television or some kind of property like that. And if it's not, like Ralph Snart, they don't own it. The guy created it owns it. 3D editions. They were pumping out some product, and I guess it was selling okay. I mean, I've never talked to a comic shop owner told me, yeah, it sold really well. And at the newsstand, you didn't find them all the time. And I'll take it back. I did buy some of these back in the day. I just thought about it. I bought Quantum Quartet 1 and 2. It's the only ones I bought. I was like, okay, it's Married Children. It's Married Children parody and Fantastic Four. I'm going to grab it. And I never saw 3 and 4. I like that Ralph Snart ad. They did a lot with the Green Hornet. A lot. And here comes another miniseries that got started, and as far as I know, only this first issue came out. They don't do much. The story should have been 2 issues at the most. This is Married to Children, Lotto Fever, number 1 of 3. It says, I have found no proof that 2 and 3 have ever come out. But then before I found a copy, the flip book 3 and 4, I'd never seen any proof that had come out. So they could be out there. I'm getting close to the flip book. All right, Siphons ads. This is that era. From Baltic to the Boardwalk. I don't see anybody new in the credits. And, it's typical Married to Children time. This is, more set in reality. This could have been kind of sort of an episode of the show, like a 2-parter, maybe. This is the best part to me. Fucking Al and this guy racing for the last 6-pack of beer, of Hex beer. And it comes with just a pull-out poster of the cover, which is cool. I think of Mahali's autograph of the cast. Let's see. They're advertising the full book. Mr. T was another big one for them. Well, I'll say big, I guess, because it lasted, longer than most shit for them. This company, once you hit the 90s, their stuff was... The 80s, they were doing good. 90s, see, that's... The ad for the next issue never came out as far as no spotlight on Kato. Order back issues, and some of this shit, was getting a little expensive there. I'm just looking, none of the Married to Children's real big. Speed Racer second printer number 1's $10, so that tells you something. And another one, this is a one-shot. This is Married to Children, Buck's Tale. Buck's Tale, what's it about? Just smile and say cheesecake. This was found at the convention. So was that Lotto Fever. Look at the cast again. Nobody I really recognize as being different. Three Ninjas Kit back. They did a Three Ninjas comic. That's why I'm kind of surprised. There's a huge collector base of the Gokey Whitman, Dell, all those licensed property comics from back in the day. And they're hard to find in high grade. This shit is too. You wouldn't think it. Like some of them last few issues, like the Green Hornet series, go for way more than it should have. $15, $20 for an issue. Or they were last time I looked. It's been a little while. There's just a story of Buck. Green Hornet. See, they're advertising the fuck out of the Green Hornet. Speed Racer. New Adventures of Speed Racer. Terminator was a big one at one time. So Terminator at $25. And there's something Rust, I think it was. Twilight Zone was a good series. Oh, Limited Supply, Married Children. Oh, signed by the writer and artist, and then okay. I want to say the story how they found Buck. It's been a long. You call Mr. T 1900, remember? Long time since I read this one. Excuse me. And look, there you see, you got Siphons, you got Three Ninjas, Green Hornet, Mr. T. Everything's licensed. Siphons is the only thing that isn't. They own that. Married to Children 1994 annual double-sized flip book, 2 full stories. Don't think it ever came out. The new round start. The Speed Racer merch. Nice Siphons ad. Forgot about that. It's got a few more. It's gonna be a long one. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get one of these. Ends up being a longer one. And I wish I knew where them 2 issues were, especially that Quantum Quartet 2. Because I'd have the full set, and that one's not in the best shape. It's not the ones I bought back in the day, and I'll explain that. Whoa. This is the glasses that were packed with this when I got it. They had no limbs. You just got to hold them to your eye. This is the Now Comics Murder Children 3D Special. Free 3D glasses. $2.95. And it is... $3D. I know that probably didn't work. It's hard to show a 3D book. I mean, I'm going to pull it in, but... You know what? The camera's only really picking up the red. The blue's just not picking up. This was a harder one to find. I mean, just... One of them you're going to find in the dollar bin. Any 3D comic usually does not go in the dollar bin. The comic shops, they can ask $3 for it. I think I paid like $3 for this. You know, iPop 3. I know Friday Night 3D came out. I know the Ghostbusters did. I know Mr. Lizard did. I don't know about Twilight Zone, Ross Snark, or Speed Racer. Speed Racer ad. Out of print. Terminator Burner, first and only printing ever. Order while supplies last. This is the Alex Ross. The first Alex Ross thing. They wanted $15 for the trade paperback of that. That was a big book back then. I don't know if it's worth a pile now or not, but I knew back then. Comic shops would ask $20 if they had it. Put my glasses back in there. I'm glad I found all these. I might sit down and actually, I'm going to put them in the comic stack. They're short, quick reads. Alright, just got 2 more. Well, kind of 3 more. Okay, so this I had back in the day. I lost my copy. That 32, sometimes with the Weekend Warrior segments on here, a couple times a year he'll pop up. He messaged me like, hey, my comic shop's got Murder Children comics. I'm like, oh shit, buy them. I will pay you whatever you paid, shipping and tack on like $2 or $3, you know, finder's fee. Because he told me he found Quantum Quartet 1, and then he found me that Volume 2, Issue 1, and one of these other ones. Let me see. I don't want to see the cover on it. Oh, the Flashback Special. So I had 1. I knew I had 3 and 4. Didn't think I had 2 anymore. I was pretty sure. Pretty sure 2 got destroyed by a copy of 1. So I ordered a copy of 2 off of... Pretty sure it was My Comic Shop. It was graded very low, but I didn't realize a water stain down this edge of the pages would be considered okay in that grade, but I paid next to nothing for it because they're kind of hard to come by. This is one of the last things that Now did with Murder Children. Maybe not the very last, possibly the very last with the Quantum Quartet flip book. It's issue 1. And then talking about Mr. TNT Force, Neil Adams, Pete Stone, Mike Barron, Norm Brayfogle, and Dave Dorman getting all the people to work on it. Alright. Same cast as always. And the Bundys get hit, the TV blows up, they get hit with the rays, Bud catches on fire, here comes Human Torture. I can't remember what the fuck they call him. Al can stretch, Peggy turns invisible, Kelly becomes the Thing. Nightmare 3D. Speed Racer Ninja High School course. I've never got the second part of that. I never can find it. Really cool effort, Green Hornet. And they're fighting. This is Male Nurse Doom. And they hit in the first 2 issues real strongly, if I remember right, because I read these. I'll check the DC when I get to the last page. I got to get some water. I read these back when they came out. The strongly hit it was Marcy. So, kaboom. Okay, this. DC. October of 93. Wow. Guess some of the other ones actually came out later. So, for years and years and years, I had 1 and 2. Every comic shop 1, 2, no, 3 don't exist. We never saw 3 and definitely in 4. Then, over a decade ago, I went to Coast Island on the coast. For sure, been in a long time. And found this in the dealer's box. That's all I saw. I was like, oh, double-sized flip book. Holy shit! And the guy was doing comics because I bought so much. I bought 2 long boxes off of him. He's like, all right, 10 cents a comic, but okay, you get 2 long boxes. So I bought this. Holy shit! It is the last issue of the thing. They actually finished this miniseries. It was a creative team, and there's like their version of Herbie. It's like Belchar or something instead of Blastar. I don't remember a lot about this one because I've not read this thing. Oh, the Beyonder shows up, I'm pretty sure. Supra Cosmic Being. He fucks with shit. And then they mention gastritis. Chomper World, just Galactus gets parodied in the final issue because it's Fantastic Four. Chomper World, boy is he big. Special guest star, guess who? I don't remember. Now, there's that Siphons ad. Let me look at the Indicia. But there's Cable, Milner's Doom, and looks like Peggy went evil. That is a cool pan. Look at that. I mean, it's not amazing, but it looks really cool. They make a great poster. There's Cable again. And then we got Magnus Robot Fire, we got Lobo, we got Death. I think that's supposed to be Forbush Man. We got any other? I'm looking for any other. Solar, Animal Man, Exo, Cerebus, Little Sprout. And Bud finishes the comic. Okay, very good letters though. November '94. That's it. That's Married to Children. Quantum Quartet. I was trying to see when they fucking came out. Alright, I'm out, everybody. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, give me that thumbs up. Leave a comment. For comments, anybody else read these Married to Children comments or anything else from now? I know Bat's got with some Fright Nights. Twilight Zone's a pretty good one. Married to Children, if you like the property, it's pretty good. Speed Racer's decent. The Terminator stuff is hit or miss. I'm trying to think of their other big one they had. I can't remember. I'm out, everybody. Laters.